Hey guys, um, just wanted to touch base and check in with you guys. I am in the process of uploading a video. It's been uploading for a while, for a few hours, and I had to check and see if maybe YouTube had struck me down or something, but I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know. I had so much that I wanted to say to you guys. I feel really good, you guys. After the video that I dropped yesterday with about Chosen, about I was really nervous. I was really scared, and I was up all night because I was worried about my channel, because my channel and you guys mean so much to me. I'm recording. Well, call them back. Keep calling them. Make sure they got the right address. Sorry, my daughter, her pizza has not come yet. I don't know what's been going on today, guys. Everything has been moving slow. I ordered our pizza about an hour and a half ago. They claimed they didn't have the correct address, and so now I'm about to get free pizza. But I don't play those games, so I told them to have that in writing. I want to make sure that shit's in writing saying that this pizza is free, and I better not check my card and find that there is a $30 withdrawal, or I have to go up there and, kick some ass. But I'm waiting for that video to upload. Hopefully it uploads soon, and but I want to say something to you guys. And I know that I say it a lot, but the feedback that I received after I dropped that photo was more than I thought it would be. I thought that I was going to have, that this would be the perfect time for the Chosen Fraud troll cult to come over to that page and just go in and go ham. It's surprising to me that not one of them had anything to say. Normally, you guys know they go from channel to channel and put their little, their little comments in there. Leave Chosen alone. Stop messing with Chosen. Well, I guess, you're so quick to ask for receipts for other people. Well, there you go. I have the receipt. There's no defeating that. You can't defute that. You can't deflect that. You can't get away from that. You can't run away from that. That's not a, what some people would consider a straight drop photo. No diss to straight drop. But that photo was very clear. I even took the time, to redo it, because I wanted you guys to see that. I did not want you guys to think that I was on some shady shit, and doing a blurry video. That's not what I'm about. I'm about the real. I'm about that real shit. For all of my new subscribers that I picked up, Brittany, Chanel, my love, thank you so much. I wasn't even really on YouTube. I was in Truth Out Loud's chat, and let me fix something really quick. Let me say something really quick, you guys. I learned my lesson with showing loyalty to a certain YouTuber, and I went at another YouTuber, with Huggy. I'm not going to do that. Okay, I'm not going to do that anymore. My love and loyalty lies to every YouTuber that I have respect for, and that's Brittany Chanel, that's Huggy, that's Truth Out Loud, that's Marquita83, that's Simply Sparkle, That is just 33, regardless of whatever anybody is saying about him right now when it's coming out of the Lion King's mouth. The real Yvonne. I know that I'm missing something. Eva. I know that I'm missing some people. G. If I respect and like what their content is, then I'm going to roll with them. I'm going to rock with them. If we never have any problems or any beefs with each other, then that's the way it's going to be. And I'm hoping that hopefully this video, that pick will do what it needs to do to at least get him off of YouTube for the moment. I am not done with him. If I have to go over to Patreon, thanks to another person that, you know, gave me some tips on how to go about that. And I want you guys to go along and help us with that. Go through his videos. They don't have to be very long. Go through his videos to where you hear him threatening someone. Go to his videos to find out who he's stalking. Go to his videos with all the defamation. They are there. They're very easy to find. It shouldn't really take you that long. I would say go start looking right after the first 3 videos. When he first dropped the first 3 videos, did Teresa Martin sacrifice her daughter? Go past those because he was kind of talking sense at that particular moment. I believe in sacrifices, so, you know, the world is an evil place. We all know that. So go past those and let's just start going to that obsession that he has with this case and how he dealt with that case. Send those into Patreon. If anybody has a personal issue with him, and this is another one that she told me about, I wish I could remember your name. I'm not on my webcam, as you guys can see, because it's not working, and I'm thinking that's the problem with my upload, where I can actually see your name, sweetie, but you know who you are, and thank you for those tips. I wasn't even thinking in that direction, so thank you very much for that advice. You know who you are. And when I get back into my YouTube, I will definitely respond again to you to let you know that I love you and I appreciate your advice. Thank you so much. I have not felt this good in my heart in a very long time. You guys, now I know that God told me to do that and I felt really good about it. And I still feel really good about it, but I feel even extra good about it because I've gotten so many comments, very good comments. I was ready to fight the war today. I was ready to fight the devil today. I really, really was. And again, God brings people in our lives for a reason. I never thought that Brittany would even acknowledge my video. You know, I really, really didn't. You know, when you're a small YouTuber, you really don't think that another YouTuber who has been doing it for a little bit, for a while longer and has a lot of subscribers that would even consider to, you know, take the time out of her life to shout me out and shout that video out. And I love you for that. I appreciate you for that so much, Brittany. I really, really do. Thank you so much. Truth, thank you also. I had to leave your live because something had happened and I couldn't stay, and then I was going back and forth and watching both of you guys at the same time. Hold on. They paid with it on a card. I shouldn't be paying for it because it's supposed to be free. Sorry guys. Where was I? Oh yeah. So, you know, I didn't think that would even happen. And what's so weird about it is the video that I'm waiting to upload for 300,000 years basically said that for my subscribers, I was asking my subscribers if you guys could share the video to the YouTubers that you guys watch. and you know, the YouTubes that you guys respect and know that to do the right thing with the video. And then the next thing I know, Brittany's talking about my video, so I feel good about that. I really, really do. Again, you know, my channel is fine. My channel is safe as of right now. You guys pray for me, and let's keep it up. Let's, you know, everybody, all the YouTubers that are trying to do the right thing and try to talk about positivity, let's, you know, support them. Let's all support them. You know, that's what we need to do. We need to support the positive and get rid of the negative. That's what we need to do. The one message that I wanted to get out on that video that I'm waiting for is oh my God. Call them back and tell them to bring the pop. I'm getting tired of them. Sorry, guys. The devil is working me tonight, you guys. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. The message that I want to get out, and it's for my sisters, for my ladies, for my women. We have voices. We have power. We are going to use it. We need to use it. The title of the video that I'm going to be dropping, hopefully sooner than later, is basically to my sisters: are we going to stand up, or are we going to stay sitting? Are we going to sit down? We are not done with Denevius yet. Okay, guys? We are not. As of right now, he may go like the little slithering snake that he is and go burrow in his little hole with the rest of the snakes and just pop out Patreon videos and, you know, do it that way. Or he may find real discernment and use YouTube and explain those things. But he's a coward, so I don't think that he will. However, there is no way that he can dispute that photo. There's no way he can dispute that that was on his live. He can't do that. He can't do that. I want us ladies to get together. I want us ladies to go on each other's platforms. And if you have not subscribed to the women that you respect and love, that take the time to put out videos, no matter what type of video it is, whether it's a yoga video, whether it's a hair video, whether it is a singing video, whether it is a dancing video, any type of positive videos out there, any type of positive channels, subscribe to them, show them some love. We need to use YouTube and bring it back to what it was supposed to be. It wasn't for twerking videos. It wasn't for world star type videos. It wasn't for any of that. So we need to bring that back. Bring it back to the yesterdays, or how they say the yesteryears, or however they used to say that. My channel is growing, and I appreciate it. I really, really do. I really do. And I'm looking forward to more and more people to add to our family. This is a family. We are a team. This channel can be just solely to females. But I don't want it to be that way. I want males too. Because if our young males see males supporting female channels that are talking about positive things instead of showing their boobs and their asses and, things like that, then that will show our sons and our young men that that's okay to do that. It's okay to support beautiful, intelligent, outspoken women who are not afraid to take on anything. There's no task that we are not afraid to take on. I will not rest on Denevius Bevins until I see his channel is completely gone off of YouTube. And I need the rest of my ladies to stand up with me and help me do that. So what I said in that video that I'm waiting for is that whenever he goes live, if it's on Facebook, if it's on YouTube, we need to stand together and just flood his chat with all the positive female energy that we can muster until he either blocks us or bans us. And we already know that that's going to happen. But if we all go in there at one time, it's going to take him a minute to take us all on. The sharpshooters can't fight that. They can't shoot that quickly. A lot of the subscribers have seen it. However, they're still under that fog. Let's keep pulling them out of that fog. Let's deal with our women right now. The men, unless they're just stupid, will probably fall in line. But let's focus on our women. We cannot allow this to become what a lot of us fear that it is becoming, that it's already become, which is a cult. We don't need any more Jim Jones. We don't need any more David Koresh's. We don't need any more Nature Boys. I hope you guys are aware of who Nature Boy is. I did do a 6-minute video on Nature Boy. What I know of Nature Boy is that he's a pedophile and he did gay porn. He's all about melanation. The only word that I respect out of Nature Boy is reflection. That's the only word that I respect. Everything else, whatever. That's what I want us to do. We need to stand up for one another. We need to speak out for one another. We as women have that power. We bring life to this world. So therefore, we can do any fucking thing our mind sets us up to do. Whatever the freak we want to do, we can do it. If we can go through labor, if we can go through heartache, and still wake up in the morning and take care of our children, take care of our husbands, then why can't we take that time and get him off of here? And then we'll move to Patreon. We can't sleep on it. We can't think that it's going to happen overnight, because he just may keep it going. He just may keep it going. He keeps it going, we shut it down. Keeps it going, shut it down. Do whatever it is that you guys need to do. So, that's all I really wanted to say. I can't, I have this video dropping whenever it's done. I hope that it gets done, and I hope it's not messed up, because I said a lot of other things in there. But I just wanted to drop this now, and, for one, I want to test and see how well YouTube is working as far as uploading. And then I want to make sure that maybe it's just my camera. So hopefully this will zip through like my videos normally do, and you guys will have it. And just to say, thank you, and I love you guys very, very much. So, with that being said, Oh, another thing. If that video does not drop, I left a message for my ladies as well. I know we as women, we wear a lot of different hats. We're mothers, we're wives, we're nurses, we're doctors, we're therapists, we are advisors, we are cooks, even though I'm kind of lazy with that. That's why I'm waiting for pizza. We are teachers. We wear a lot of different hats. It's very hard for us to just sit down and take a moment for ourselves. But there are some times in the day, whether you're at work or wherever, if you're at home, just take a moment for yourself. Light you some incense. Drink a glass of wine if you drink a glass of wine. Take time out for yourself. Get yourself a nice bubble bath. Get some argan oil, olive oil for your skin. Relax. Because we as women, we deserve that. Take a moment for yourselves. And just look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm a beautiful woman and I can do everything and anything that I want to do. And that goes for my little baby girls, to my teenage girls, and to my adult women. Hashtag we are one woman, hear us roar, even though I know that may sound corny. I tried to think of a hashtag and I couldn't think of one. But we are women. We are strong. We are the ones that make this world go around. Without us, there would be no one here. So I love y'all. Again, if he goes on live tonight on YouTube, if he even has the balls to do that. If you guys are up when he does it, he doesn't do it, under the cover of darkness. Let's flood that chat with all the positive female energy that we can come up with. Let's frustrate him to the point to where he may feel that he just has to go and leave. Wrap up his little PlayStation and his little keyboard and move on. Or become a man and explain what that picture was. We don't need to know who it was. That is that person's personal business. But what it was, to his fellow subscribers, to his followers, and give those apologies to the apologies that are warranted to the people that he has discussed and hurt. If he does not do that, then we all know what he truly is and what he's truly about. It has never been about justice for Kanika. It was all about the money all along. I explained to you guys what the point of that Patreon was and what it's really all about. And after that, I am done speaking on Denevius Bevins, and I will move on to something else. However, if it gets back to me, or if I happen to come across something else, I will expose it. Don't think 1 minute, Mr. Rashad Bevins, that is the only pick that I have. I have more. And I do believe my fellow women, my sisters, went back and got screenshots themselves. So you're not going to run away from this. You're either going to stand up and be a fucking man, or wrap up your cords, your little PlayStation, your little Xbox, your little keyboard, and take your stupid ass over to Patreon. And then once you go over there, I'm coming over there too, and I'm bringing all my women with me. And we'll get you shut down from there too. Don't think just because you're on Patreon that you don't have rules and regulations. Because you do. Do not keep lying to these people. You are a fucking liar. And I will continue to be on your ass like brake lights until you're gone off of YouTube and Patreon. If my women hear me, if my women agree with me, you guys drop it in the chat. I love y'all. I'm here for y'all. I'm a ride for y'all. I got y'all backs. If he comes at anybody, please let me know. Because I am not scared. And I will get at him. No problems. So, with that being said, you guys love one another, respect one another, be down for one another, hold each other up, be each other's backbones, be each other's listeners, love each other, be aware of your surroundings. Remember that we are ladies, we are women, we have our own voices, our own opinions, our own feelings, our own way of doing things. We do not need this person dictating to any woman who they can watch, where they need to be, when they need to be there. And I'm speaking about moderators who he has threatened to say that you better be on this chat, on this live when I go live. The fuck do you think you are? It's time to move. We need to keep this momentum going. I'm in it until it's done. So I love y'all. And please like, subscribe, leave a comment. I love y'all. And hopefully that video will be ready sooner than later. Hopefully this video drops. So yeah. Peace. And I'm putting up my fingers like you guys can actually see. Please do the peace sign. I love y'all. Alright? Have a good night.